Okay, today is April 22nd, 2025. We're here with Mom and Dad and Matt and Melissa. And today's question is, tell me about a memorable date that you had before you were married. Okay, Mom, you can go.
Okay, our first date was, or second date, I guess. We went on a nice walk up to Angel's Landing. And I didn't want to tell Bear that I have a terrible fear of heights, and you can't get anywhere higher than Angel's Landing at the top. I was just dying, and but I didn't want to mess it up because I was so excited to have it.
Oh,
That was a date.
a memorable date.
Very memorable.
Oh, that's so
Did
steep
you
drop-offs.
I told him after.
Did you happen to throw any produce from the top of Angel's Landing?
Did I?
No.
Not on the date.
That wasn't on the date?
Well, no,
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's my turn.
I thought I had heard something about oranges being thrown from the top. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't on the date. Okay.
Tossing cookies, maybe not produce. All right, Dad. Okay, you get to talk about.
Well, I guess these are favorite dates that I've gone on with Mom. But Matt did ask me if we threw any produce from Angel's Landing. Well, I generally don't throw produce, but I am guilty of hiking up Lady Mountain, which is no longer considered a hike. It's considered a somewhat semi-technical climb. We did hike up with a watermelon and put the watermelon in a blanket and went back and forth, and sailed through the watermelon off the top of Lady Mountain. And we didn't even wonder if there had been anybody down below. But Mom wasn't on that event. She would have never made it up Lady Mountain. But another great date that we had, and the great dates are too numerous to count. But on a Saturday at BYU, I said, "Look, Jackie, there's this big old lake out there to the west of the freeway, Utah Lake," and me being from new to Utah, it can't be that far. So I picked her up at Wymount Terrace in the morning on a Saturday, and we walked to the boat harbor from the temple site in Provo all the way to the boat harbor and back. And I'm going to round it up to a 20-mile hike, but technically I think it was about 19. And I wore my hiking boots, Levi's, jacket, and hat, and came prepared. Mom came in a nice windbreaker, but shorts and tennis shoes. And she, once again, she was a trooper, and I think she survived, but I do believe she was chilled to the bone.
I was.
It was cold, and I said, "Well, it can't be that much farther." Well, like I said, it is a long hike. I wouldn't attempt it today, but that was a great, memorable hike, and I just remember that I'm so glad that I, climbing up Angel's Landing with Jackie, that I didn't give her a push on her cute little behind, or there would have been no Garber family.
Yeah.
That would have been it.
Good plan.
Well, that was a mistake.
Excellent restraint.
But I did get her up there, and we had some wonderful dates.
I
that.
still can picture it, where we were going this part where
On the path.
you were just like a little.
Little ants on a log.
Yeah.
Was that where the chain was?
Yeah, the chain didn't help.
No, the chain was